Running, 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 running.
Running.
Run.
Running hard.
Running. We ran.
Running. We ran so much this week.
Double treadmills killed everybody. Double treadmills hurt.
I think, the first 2 weeks you're really working hard, getting into the swing of things, but I think week 3 is when it really sets in and when it's becoming more of a habit instead of, I guess not a chore, but a choice, where you're really having to think about what you eat and getting up in the morning.
Paul said that week 2 will be the hardest, but to me, week 3 is the hardest. I guess mentally I thought things would get easier, but things are getting harder and tougher, and it's really requiring more discipline and more push.
Week 3, I'm disappointed. I only lost 2 pounds. And I still feel like I worked hard, but.
I was out of town for 2 days, so I was trying to work out on my own a little bit, which was kind of tough, so I feel like I'm making up on Wednesday and Thursday, trying to get back in the routine.
So week 3 for me, this is my first day back. I haven't been here all week. We had state convention with ALT this week on the coast. So, I was kind of nervous when I stood on the scales, but I did remain the same, which is a surprise to me because I have to honestly say I ate what I wanted to eat, or I wasn't sticking to my program. I didn't have that oomph there. I went for walks on the beach and stuff like that, but as far as the high intensity workouts and the regiment, I needed it. I missed it so much. I didn't overindulge, but at the same time, mentally, I just wasn't there because my environment changed.
Week 3 was good, but it was kind of disappointing when I got on the scales. I only lost 1 pound this week. And so it's easier as far as I'm not going to say easier, but my endurance is building, but I was disappointed on the scales.
Week 3 was different than week 1 and 2. He keeps changing it up, and so that's good. You never know what you're going to do the same day.
Oh, I love the Walter Payton Center. I think the staff is great. This equipment is awesome. You have so much of everything. It's something for everybody. The facility is nice. It's clean. It's cool. You have, if you need a question, you got directions everywhere on all the equipment. So you really don't have, a hard time. We have the trainers here, but if we didn't have them, we'll be able to maneuver, ourselves too. Got fans on the workout equipment, which comes in handy when you're sweating and you're hot, and you got Paul yelling in your ear. So yeah, I love the center. It's awesome. It's a great location, easily accessible on the highway, and great staff.
It's beautiful, it's nice, it's really impressive, and all the people that have worked in the facility have been really great, having us all here, taking over.
It is exceptional. I wish I had 24/7 access to it, actually, because on nights I get tired and I'd love to come back over here and get back on the equipment and stuff myself. But the staff is great, they're courteous, everything's clean, it's nice.
The Walter Payton Center is fabulous. I wasn't sure, I'd never been out here, I'd never seen it, I just heard about it, and it is wonderful. The staff here, they keep it impeccably clean, and I don't think we could ask for a better place to work out.
The facility is really, really great. It's equipped with everything that he needs to push us even harder, so it's a great facility.
Last night at dinner, we had French fries, and so I ate about 5 of them because I thought about the weigh-in today, and when you eat, you got to think about you're carrying that with you the next day when you're working out.
I'm keeping a journal, I'm keeping everything on my phone, and so I think about the calorie intake and what I'm eating every day.
That's my struggle, is food. I do good with exercise, I can push myself, but I have a hard time with dieting and restriction and picking good foods rather than what looks good. And so that's really going to be my goal for this week, is to go forward with the food.
With me, it's not so much as what I'm eating, it's when I'm eating. I need to do better on eating breakfast when I'm supposed to eat breakfast, eat lunch when I'm supposed to eat lunch, not eat lunch at 4 p.m. So with me, when I'm putting food in my mouth, I'm hearing Paul in the back of my head, you're not going to lose it unless you stop training sane or remain the same. So I'm like, okay, I look, and I'm like, is this French fry really worth me going and gaining a pound? No, when I think about it like that and calorie counting, it's like Coke is 240 calories for a 20 ounce. I'd rather eat my 240 calories than to drink a Coke. So that mindset helps me stay on target with my water and my vegetables and my greens, because it's like with the bad food, you get full for an hour and you're hungry again before you know it. There's nothing but carbs and you're going to burn it off for energy. So I hear him in the back of my head, and now I'll go look in the mirror like, do you want to stay like this, or do you want to do something about it?
I've been really trying to eat healthy because I think it is, a total package. You can't just do this and then go and eat whatever you want to. When I do eat something I know I'm not supposed to, I keep expecting Paul to come out from somewhere and yell at me and just be like, you're not supposed to eat that junk, don't put it in your body. So it really makes you think twice about what you're eating.
I've really made a healthy switch. Junk food was my weakness. I love sweets, but now all I see is Paul's face, or I hear his voice every time I get ready to get a Kit Kat, because those are my favorites. So I really switched to fruits and try to stay with fruits and vegetables. I have to say that.
I've tried to do better. I really don't think about it a lot. I've been doing shakes, like 2 shakes a day, and I've only been eating lunch. And at lunch, I try to eat a sandwich or grilled chicken or something like that. But I try not to. I don't snack in between. And if I do, it's carrot sticks or apples or slice, something like that. But I don't think about food a lot.
Taking it to the next level. I didn't really understand that until this week, because even when you do better than you did last week, he still wants better. It's like it's an unattainable goal, which is a good thing, but you have to set small goals for yourself.
I'm stronger, and so I'm looking at feeling how my clothes fit and stuff, which they fit better, and so that's more of 4's a small number, but I feel better, and so that's the main thing.
I don't want to go through this entire program and not get the benefits of it. I'm determined next week I'm going to hit it hard. I'm ready. I feel cheated that I wasn't here all week.
Walking is a disease. He's always fussing about walking, so we're always trying to run and getting the other ones, everybody to run.
If you're talking, you're not working hard enough.